Hello? You're live. Welcome, everyone. I don't know what's going on right now, but the live traffic is floating across the airport. But this is RDPresets latest airport Faro. It's a little choppy right now, but I don't think it's the airport itself. I think it's the issue is the FSTL or something like that, live traffic, FSLT. Because if I go into my graphic settings, AirStuds rebooted. Okay. If I go in here, actually, I'd like to bring up the terrain quality up to 150. Objects level of detail. Bring that to 150. Because the other day I was in Sacramento looking at Orbix's latest airport, and the ground textures looked washed out really bad. But I think it was probably my graphic settings. But this actually looks pretty decent, and the actual airport looks really nice. But right now I'm getting getting a lot of choppiness. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take off that the injector, stop that, and yeah, you don't see this, but just taking off the FSLTL because it's just too much for the graphics card. Even though it's still telling me, sure, do you want to shut it down? Yes, I want to shut it down. I have to shut down base models? I'm not sure. Let's just keep going. Let the games begin, I guess. Here we've got now where's my camera? Hello? AirStud? Keep knocking at the door. Let's just zoom in. Let's take a look at the airport, and then we'll get ready. We'll get ready for this flight to Rotterdam, which we'll be flying with Transavia, French airline. Yeah, it's choppy here.
I'll just talk to you from the laptop if that's working fine. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
We'll just do it from the.
I'm just gonna chop some chat here for a second.
Yeah, no worries. Got the chat on one screen, and I've got you on the other. All right, I'll start flight sim.
Okay. And that's taken care of. It's like I don't know what it is, Russian or what, but you're like, why are you coming to an English stream and then you want to talk a different language? Some people. Just.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it yet. Yeah, no, because I was setting everything up.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna not gonna restart the whole sim, but I'm gonna restart this, and I need to get that fly. Yeah, I'm getting feedback from you.
Yeah, no, I just took off the mute on the stream.
Okay.
So I just turned it off.
Second, Okay, so FSLTL is off because it was just, I think it's just too much. Then restart. I remember playing this.
Set parking brakes to request ground services.
What was that? You gotta put the parking brake on to request ground services? I don't know where that came from. Yeah, on that preview, like when you before you click ready to fly, it's like the terrain's washed out, like very blurry. But I remember a time when I could be in here in ultra and not have an issue. But now, like all the settings, you got so many settings now. There, much smoother now. But I think we've still got like aircraft at the gate. It's a lot smoother.
And my airport's not gonna look like that.
No, yours is gonna look like a. Actually, it's handcrafted, so you should have the Asobo handcrafted one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be floating in the sky at the airport.
Probably, yeah.
And I'll be doing the same thing. Well, on your screen. So yeah, Faro, hey, I didn't press that. PS4 controller, it's going a little wonky.
Yeah, it looks like.
Because it just changed a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. This is weird. Yeah, it doesn't do this airport any justice. Why is that? It's just all of a sudden it's changed the axis all around. It's like I've got a mind of my own. This back to wireless controller profile. Let's see if that works.
Alright, I'm just loading the F-14. You'll see me shortly.
Okay. Now it's getting choppy because it's loading in objects. But it's yeah, it's highly detailed here. Got a bunch of Ryanair luggage stuff, safe port. That must be a car rental. Maybe it's security. Safe, I guess.
I don't see you. What server you're on?
East USA.
Okay. See if I can
And
find you.
the parking lots. The parking lots look fantastic here.
Yeah, I'm on East. Okay. So I'll see where you are. Because I'm on the runway, but I'm gonna go towards you here.
Okay.
If I can find you. There's a lot of names for me, so.
Actually, gotta just bring it back to high end.
Well, you can go 4K Ultra just like I do.
But yeah, on my 4090.
No, that frame generation stuff is pretty neat. But
I was almost thinking going to AMD, getting their top one. And
yeah, but there's no frame generation on that one though. So you don't get the extra frames.
The other thing is, I'm not sure if that would fit in the PC.
Oh.
Because a 4090 doesn't fit in my PC.
I don't see you anywhere. Unless you're... Did you actually put multiplayer on? Because when you were doing your video or your screenshot?
No, I just took name tags off. But I'm at gate 314. Are you at Faro?
I'm at KSMF.
That's why.
Is that where you wanted to be?
No, that was the other day.
Oh shoot! Oh, that could be why.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
So LPFR?
Yes, I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, LPFR.
That could be exactly why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is exactly why.
Yeah, because I was like, I see a whole bunch of names, but I don't see you. But now I'll load up. I'm just looking at your announcements, and I didn't see the one today.
Okay.
Right. So LPFR.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna get this thing started.
And what's the destination? Is Rotterdam?
Yeah, Rotterdam is EHRD.
EHRD. EHRD. There we go.
Electrical hydraulic pumps are off.
Yeah, that explains why I couldn't see you.
Yeah.
Now I should load that.
IRS to nav and yeah, I never did this the other night. Put the IRS to nav and nav. But yeah, there was a lot of things that I missed out. Electrical hydraulic pumps. We can put those on.
Oh, now I see you.
Yeah.
I was in the wrong airport. That would have been a long flight to you.
Yeah, that's right. Couple of days. Let's go to the FMC. We'll set this up. Oh, choppy.
Not for me. I mean, all right, I'll stop about that.
Gets old.
Yeah.
Uh. It's LPFR. We're going to EHR. It's not started automatically, so I need to get the SimBrief downloader. Navigraph Symlink on. Should be able to get it now. Yes. Request the flight plan. And I guess the Fly Live Studio, I must have deleted it because it's not installed, so can't add the banner at the top. But I'll figure something out later on. Definitely not this stream. So that it's just uploading. Activate, execute. Perfinite. Load it. Reserve 6.6. Block time per block. $180. 0.5. Like cruising win. Let's win. 44. $244 at 50. Look at that. They even have a button on the FMC just for me. SP. Oh. Initial altitude. It's flight level 380, but in... Yeah, that makes sense. Cost index. It's 5. Actually, so leave it like that for now. And one limit, leave it 26K. Takeoff, flaps 5. Trim, it's gonna be 5.9. Okay, 5.9. It's good. Our back here, transition altitude actually is chart. Using a SID here. View. So transition altitude's 4,000. This we're using Zerb. It's 6. One. Take off. Send pick. Cast. $4,000 transition level. Execute. I don't have my takeoff. That's why, because we don't have the departure set. So the departure is going to be departure's 28, and we're going to be using SID is EVU 1V, no transition, execute. If we go back to our takeoff, we've got our takeoff speeds. So V2 153. Let's put the Mach to 150. So we'll put it to 158. 5 above. And then 2.8 is a 2A is 281. So we'll put that on the heading. Okay, flight directors goes on. Set the barrow. And let's go back up to the top and can set the seatbelt signs are on. Yaw damper, that on. Cabin pressure, we're going to put that to our altitude, cruising altitude, 345. And aft fuel pumps, put those on. Start the APU. Any collision lights, we'll put those on. The crossfeed on. APU is on.
For me, I'm right behind you on an angle.
Okay, I see that. APU's on. We can disconnect the ground. Services. Window and probe heats on. Air temp to pass. Should be fine. Hacks to auto. Isolation valve open. Yeah, that's open. APU bleed off. Yep. Set flight altitude to top cruise alt. Yeah, that's already done. Lights all off except for position steady. We actually ready for this? Push back. Engine start. Okay, let's get the chocks removed, and then get the pushback. Tug.
Cockpit to ground.
Straight out.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start tail straight out. Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Release the brakes, please.
What's going on? All right. I can say I didn't miss much. I guess we'll be in and out of meetings. Yeah. Nothing really missed yet. Still nothing. Oh, he hasn't even pushed me back yet. Oh. That's not the rudder pedals. It's like a footrest. I was like, oh. Let's try this. Welcome new viewers to the channel. I guess it's not Titanic survivors or North Korean dictators. It's the Russians. Love the music too, as it matches the location well. I can't hear it as I have the stream muted.
Well, because of the feedback from the microphone.
No, I thought that was Marsh. I was like, how can he compliment it if he can't hear it? But
No, that was me.
I've never thought about what Faro might sound like, but the blues would be a good bet. Yeah, hey, Mr. Browing, I need your help here. I can't. The engine won't start.
Control E.
Yeah, Control E. Yeah, but then that screws up a whole bunch of other stuff.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, yaw damper. It's not on. I thought I already did that.
You should print out the checklist and put that on a plastic sheet from Dollarama, and then you already have it.
Yeah, but I've got it right beside me, and I've followed it, so I don't know.
Yeah, he wants the packs off.
Packs off. All right. Turn the packs off. All right. And I gotta get this. I gave up on the tow.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start tail straight out. Roger that. Ready
It's
for
like-
push straight back. Release the brakes, please.
There, it's starting, but he's not doing a pushback. It's like still waiting for me to.
Brakes released.
I already did that, but guess it put the brakes on.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Here we go. Finally. All right, we'll start the engine number 2.
Brake set. Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
I just still will just put T's. Now we can bring the packs to auto. Where the APU bleed. I gotta change this PS4 controller to the other one because it's messing up with the mouse. I think we're all set. Now where the hell are we going? We're going to 2.8. Wait. Can we get a good luck? We're all kind of emoji. Yeah. That's a hard one to make because it's like, it would have to be like the acronym. It'd have to be like an acronym for it.
GL.
Yeah. Good luck, or maybe even like a 3-leaf clover. Like for luck, good luck.
Oh, it'll be a 4-leaf for good luck.
Oh, is that what it is? It's 4?
Well, 4, yeah, means luck, right?
But there are 3 and 4, so the 4 must be the
3
exception.
is common.
Okay.
4 is rare, so that you get lucky if you see a 4.
Well, yeah, you get lucky. We're up to nearly 4 to 3 FPS. Yeah.
Well, I'm at 81 FPS in 4K.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't even want to put the Tobii on at this moment. I want to wait till I get up in the sky because it's a slideshow right now. But again, it's not the airport. I've got to go in. I got to dial in those graphic settings.
All right, I'm holding short.
Yeah.
Because you'll need all the runway you'll need.
Yeah, it won't be as bad as Burbank on a short runway. His name doesn't end in stud. Sounds like I don't know, 2 people on his voice chat. One needed an RTX 3080 laptop more than the other.
Yeah. You know what? I can ship it to him instead. Actually, I have an RTX 3080 like video card that it's just collecting dust. I can probably give that if you want to do an upgrade. It's from Nvidia themselves.
Oh wow. Sure.
That might fit.
Yeah, that should fit. The
I think it's a 2 slot. Yeah, 2 slot.
2 slot.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that would.
But you still need airflow, so you need technically 3 slots for 1 for the air.
Yeah, well, because you have, I've got 3 slots available, and then this one takes like 2 slots.
Okay, so yeah, that could work.
All right, cabin crew, prepare for eventual takeoff in about 3 hours from now. The takeoff will take 3 hours. Just as you're taking off to all the frames. We're all counting on you. All right. Here we go. Let's put the lights first. Let's not forget about the lights. Oh, I still got the APU on. Lights, camera, action. I like preloaded it.
There you are. You're taking off now.
Yeah. You'll be there in 2 minutes.
Yeah. But I'm gonna wait until your turbulent air goes away.
Yeah.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Let's go to VNav, LNav. My watch just said almost there.
Yeah, but 50 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Flaps up.
Alright, I'm gonna go on the runway here. Your turbulent air should be away because I've got turbulence on realistic, so
Oh yeah.
sometimes, sometimes if I take off right behind an airliner, it's all. Yeah, no, they actually improved it quite a bit.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so you can't really land as soon as you see another airplane.
Yeah.
It makes you like all wobbly.
Hey, Sarah Adams, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Alright, I'm up in the air.
Oh
Be
yeah.
there in seconds. Won't take me too long to get to you.
No. What a nice slideshow. I should have that on my desktop. Bonjour, madame. But Faro's in Portugal, and that's where I was looking at flights from here. I wanted to go. I think it was to. I wanted to go to Gibraltar. I can't even say that, but because it's a RDPreset, but there was actual no real life flight there. But then I saw this. I was like, okay, we'll go with this because it's RDPreset. Let's go to standard.
All right, I'm gonna line up on your left wing as usual.
Okay. And we're going up to. $34,500. Pretty sure that's what it is. $350. Okay. Put the cabin pressure to 350. Take the landing lights. Let's get there we go. Airstead on the left wing.
On like jolting, I don't know why.
Yeah, like I see you're going in and out.
Yeah, same thing with you, but that's okay. I'm still lining up pretty good. As I can get a visual on you, I'm good.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure yet, but I think all this week, same bat time, same bat channel, Monday to Friday. I'll try that. But next week, it probably won't be 5 days in a row, but 2-3 days at least. Yeah, because yeah, I was telling you, they said I was trying to get like 4 episodes of Tennis Manager all lined up. Like released one last night and then had one for this morning. But then Wednesdays and Fridays was recorded but not edited. And I'm like, I'm going to bed. It's 11:30. I'm like, shoot, like I still gotta edit those two for later in the week. But where in the week am I gonna find the time to do just 3 for the following week? On top of that, do another series like that, and then on top of that, do Flight Simulator live streams, and on top of that, do some videos. I'm like, it's just way too much. And then I'm watching a video, and it's like, you want growth, you niche. And it's like I knew that already, but it was just like, yeah, like I like to do other things than Flight Simulator, but really I don't have to play them or stream them and stuff. Just play them on my own, and that's it. And then Flight Simulator, stream that.
And then just do live, so you don't have to do any editing.
Oh yeah, well, mostly live. Like what I like to do still is like some tutorials or like some definitely a marketplace video is coming back. But yeah, live streams is much easier. And as long as I can keep it to like 2-3 hours, I might be able to do longer on the weekend or like 1 day a week or something. But yeah, because it's now 1 o'clock and I gotta pick up my kids in 3 hours, so we gotta get there. Talking
expedite, you're over 10,000 feet. Expedite, just go full throttle. Let's go.
But am I? Yeah, because I wanted to go see what was. Yeah, I thought I had stopped climbing, but no, it's.
No, you're at 21,000 feet.
Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do bush flight, Calgary to Cranbrook.
Cranbrook, yeah. There's airports in between, but yeah, that's the final destination.
Yeah. Final destination 1 or 13? I've never played that game ever, but it's like every time, final destination, final the destination 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know what they're up to now, but it's like in the teens at least.
Commercial.
Oh, commercial.
Take off the commercial. Commercial on a commercial flight.
On a commercial flight.
Because you're the commercial flight. Looking for me? I'm ahead of you.
I saw you were ahead.
Yeah, but right now I'm going back to your wing.
Okay.
You'll see me in your...
Yeah, I've got to solve this slideshow.
I don't know.
But
you're choppy on my side. Like, I'm running at 89 FPS, but
yeah,
you're moving all over the place.
I'm loving these ads interspersed throughout the stream. What, did you get a McDonald's ad? What ad did you get?
I don't know what mine. I skipped it right away.
Yeah, Marsh. Extra revenue and more like Saturday morning cartoons. Wait. Did you want another commercial? We'll go another commercial break here. No.
A poutine break.
There's like there was Daytona 24-hour race. It's a 24-hour race, and it's like on NBC, and then sometimes like on Peacock in the US. So they go, they're like, hey, you know, we're at Daytona. They show up, you know, the start of the race, 5 minutes. Then they're like, oh, we're going to commercial break. Then they have about 3 minutes of commercials. Then they come back and they're like, hey, so this is what happened while we were at break. So that's about 2 minutes. Then they are like, oh, now we're live. 2 minutes. Now it's commercial break. Another 3 minutes of commercials. It's like, and one guy that I watch, Matt Malone, he does like iRacing. He's like, on Peacock, he's like, it's like 5 minutes of like footage and like 6 minutes of ads. He's like, what is this? He's like, it's a 24-hour race. Show me the race. Let's see if I got anything in the background. Well, I don't need trading paints. I saw Blue Games said he was late to a stream because he was watching 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Well, he wasn't watching it. He was looking at commercials the whole time.
No, Le Mans. Well, I don't know on the US side. They get lots of commercials, but like I can watch Le Mans and it's like, well, because I pay to watch it. But the thing is like the Daytona one. You pay for Peacock, and then they still do like 60% ads. But I was gonna watch 6 hours of Monza on the weekend, and I didn't. Instead, I was watching Tour de France, because that you have to pay, but they have like some of the stages on YouTube. So I was watching that live on Saturday, and I was like, these guys are like biking at like 60 kilometers an hour, leading the peloton. I'm like, whoa.
Turning with you.
Yeah, I almost was going to turn to see where I was going, but then I saw you were turning almost like the same angle. I was like, okay, let's watch this.
Well, I can see you move, so I move with it.
Yeah. It's gonna be Yeah, it's gonna be a choppy landing if it keeps chopping.
Well, I think it's well, I don't think you're chopping. I think it's just our, I don't know, our bearings or distances to each other, because it looks like you're smooth flying.
Because I'm in the cockpit and I can see the shadows, like they like shimmer and then they stop.
Okay.
They shimmer, stop, like, because the shimmering's because like I'm moving, but then it stops a little bit. Gonna set up my arrival, because if I don't, I'll completely
Well, we're 900 nautical miles away, so you got lots of time.
Yeah, you get it done now. ILS. We go to RNAV 24. Transition DNet. Yeah, no, because the other day coming down, I didn't put the airspeeds in. Nothing was set. Where are you?
At 30,000 feet, we're behind you.
Okay.
I'm coming in close. So I'll do the formation again. Yeah, you'll see me creeping up real quick.
Yeah, I can see the little dot.
That's coming. Oh, and the reflection of the sun on the aircraft.
Yeah, and I think your lights.
Yeah. My nav lights are always on.
I'm just gonna pause it for a second. You're gonna fly by me, but
That's fine. I can just speed brake it.
I'm gonna see if I can do something. Yeah, I don't think I can really. I can go down to medium. Try that. Yeah, I'll just try it and see. But I think what I gotta do is clean up the DLC folder and just have like North America's. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I think it's like a full restart would definitely help out. Yeah,
this full restart of the machine, or just like I did with mine, but
yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Fix it for tomorrow.
Oh, for the bush flight, yeah. Alright, I'll creep up on you again.
This is just a slight turn.
Yeah. Creeping away.
Yeah, Sarah Adams, do you have Flight Simulator? Well, yeah, one way to find out. Show up.
Air-to-air combat. Me and that person. Let's go.
Yeah.
Especially if it says the name is Sarah Adams, but the message that put away is a different ID.
A what?
The message that was hidden.
Oh yeah, no, this is someone else.
Oh, it's the same person.
No,
Marsha. Same. Right before the I'm loving these ads.
all right, I got the left side. Yeah, you can join. Nothing's stopping you.
It's a virtual world. Anybody can do it.
Yep.
Trimming a little bit just to make sure that it's all stable.
I was gonna say, give me a second. I'm gonna flip server and then flip back. See if it's server, because going down to medium didn't help. Torn Jupiter. I don't know who you are. Reject. Sorry.
Oh, that's what he was doing. You can add me as a friend, Tom. Oh, okay. I thought they were just saying in chat.
Where's my server? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Found it.
Yeah, it's under your name usually. Well, you won't be able to find me unless I go to the server with you.
Oh no, I'm coming back.
Okay.
It was just to flip it and then to flip it back. But no, it's not the server. It's the sim itself. Because even clicking, it's not responding right away. Yeah, but because my CPU was a GPU is fine.
Like the GPU?
Yeah, GPU is. That's the thing on iRacing. the GPU shouldn't be the bottleneck. It should be my PC, the bottleneck. But it actually is the GPU. Over here, it's the opposite. The CPU is my bottleneck, which is weird. But I also have the recording, like the streaming, is on the CPU.
Right.
But right now it's at 65 CPU and then like 50 GPU.
Which is weird. You should use your GPU full potential.
Yeah, well, I don't use the NVENC encoder because normally that pushes it over the limit when it comes to like iRacing or something. Like I go to start a stream and then all the screens just go black because the GPU's already overheated. Am I back? I should be back.
Yeah, it's just because I was way ahead when you were doing it, so I looped it and then I'm going back right behind you again. I'm catching up really quickly. See if you're actually smoother now. Oh no, you're still choppy.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you on the left up ahead.
Yeah. Just slowing down. It's easier to go too fast and just do the speed brake and then gradually meet you. Then there we go.
$703. Where am I? I'm in the sky. Good question. That is a good question. Over Portugal, we northeast of Porto.
Sometimes they're smooth, sometimes they're not.
And it's like we've flown together before, and it was like
many times.
And it's been a lot smoother than this.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I'm at the exact same time as Captain Canada. I'm Captain Canada 2.0. Because I remember Honeycomb Aeronautical marketing guy was like, "Hell yeah, you know, like we got Captain Canada when he was like." He had maybe 10,000 subscribers. Nothing to where he is now. They're like, but now he's gone and he's off to Thrustmaster. I said, well, hey, I said, I'm your new Captain Canada. To work with me and let's go. And he's like, yeah. And then absolutely nothing ever came out of all that BS. Plus, they never had the Charlie pedals to send me anyways, because they still don't even have them in North America, like from the distributor. We're near Lisa.
Well, if he wants to take off from there.
Well, it's because you're talking to Sarah, and or next to Lisa. I was like, what?
No. Which I would presume is that torn Jupiter 22 that is at that airport.
Torn Jupiter.
But, yeah, you took off the name tags, but I can see them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because they tried to add me as a friend, so must be it. Yeah, Torn Jupiter. Yeah, okay, sorry. I rejected your friendship.
Well, it's because we thought it was like a user ID for YouTube, right?
Yeah, somebody else. I don't always like people knowing where I am, because if I'm previewing something that's new, you would get the hint.
Yeah. Well, it's like when, well, I'm not going to say his name, but one of the Microsoft workers, I actually see airplanes that are coming out before it actually comes out.
Yeah.
Or because I'm a tester for, I'm not going to say who. I get that. So people actually see me, but what I do is I take off the multiplayer when I do that.
Yeah.
Because I am a tester for a specific dev.
Top secret.
No, you know, and Mark
Yeah,
knows.
yeah. It's top secret.
It's a need to know basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the air. He's at 38,000 feet. I think he's gonna use me or you as a landmark.
Okay. Are they like in an alien spaceship? Because it's torn Jupiter.
And TOM 846 is the jet trail that you see and I see.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
It came from Echo Golf Delta.
Golf Delta. I was gonna say
Golf Delta. Yeah.
yeah, because Echo Golf Lima is London Heathrow.
I wonder what Echo Golf Delta is. You have multiple screen. You can look it up.
Bristol.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense.
Bristol, Tennessee.
No, not Tennessee.
No.
No, yeah, I can see him on the VFR map. He's joining us.
Okay.
You keep moving. Ah. Yeah, because Marsh didn't have any problems yesterday, or not yesterday, Sunday. Oh yeah, that was no, that was Saturday.
Yes, yeah, on Saturday because it was choppy on Saturday also, like Sacramento.
But not the formation part, I think.
No, yeah, no, but for me, graphic wise, was choppy, but you didn't really have an issue with formation.
No. Oh, there is a commercial on YouTube. Skip. Skip. There you go.
There we go. It's that's $20. As if. My screen's not going with the beat of the music.
Yeah.
The music's too much, too many beats per minute.
Oh, I don't hear it. Oh, he's flying right by you.
On the left?
On the right.
On the right.
Oh, now he's going downwards. I think he's.
What? He's in a F-14 also?
No, F-18.
F-18. because both my hard drives are about 100 gigabytes to 200 gigabytes of room, and I think my D drive shows up as red, while the C drive is blue.
Blue means it's still good. Red means like it's almost the capacity.
Yeah.
Like the closer I get to you, the more you...
I see that.
Maybe I should just go on an angle.
Well, it's like in iRacing, when the other guys are like, they get to about like a half a second right behind me, they lose it. They go into the wall or something. I'm like, what? I got like this like force field around me.
And a little bit of your turbulence on the wings. Like your wing turbulence? No, I don't think it's your engine, but
Yeah.
it's making me move. Yeah, that turbulence feature is a good thing.
I'll have to take a look at that.
I put it on realistic.
Yeah, it's so realistic. So if you had like a sizzling steak there, cutting you off all the time, or Aiden. Remember Aiden?
Yeah, I remember an F-22 at a bush flight.
Yeah, and he kept pissing you off too.
Oh, I couldn't see?
Yeah.
I was landing and I couldn't see?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't see. I was trying to land.
But there was no...
It was the Winnipeg to Gimli when I was doing the tour. He
yes.
was flying in the bush plane, and then out of nowhere he switched, and we were all going on final, and we couldn't see. Well, I couldn't.
Yeah. Have you seen the there's a Chinook?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't buy it yet.
But is that coming out or is it already out?
It's already out by MC Scenery, but there's another Chinook by another dev that's going to be doing it, so I'm going to wait for that one.
Yeah, Blackbird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Blackbird.
The one I'm going to wait for.
What I find is Blackbird, they have a lot of projects, but I haven't really seen much come out from them.
No, they make a lot of announcements, but not a lot of improvements, or they have too many projects at the same time.
Yeah. And the thing is what takes precedent is the military contracts versus doing something for Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
Because I would bet they would make a lot more money on the government contracts.
Oh, of course, millions and millions. Oh, they would make millions off of this too, but
Yep.
Horn is rusty at formation flying. He's trying though.
I should have did like a super long haul 12-hour flight today.
No.
That would
stop halfway through.
no, I would have stopped 30 minutes in. Screw this.
Or you would have just done an autopilot, leave for 6 hours, come back.
Yeah, but it's just like a slideshow, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
.696 nautical miles. There's still lots of way to go.
Yeah. So a 3080 provides 50% more effective speed than a 2080.
Well, you have a 2080 Ti though, so
Yeah.
try to do a comparison of the 2080 Ti to the 3080.
Yeah, no, I've done that, but it just in the writing in the description said 2080, but it is for a 2080 Ti. But
And it's 50% more improvement. Is that what you said? 50?
yeah, 50%.
Okay, try to do 4090 compared to the 2080 Ti. Probably 100 and something percent, double.
At 4090 to 2080 Ti.
Yeah.
Effective speed plus 138%.
138%?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
30 no, because like a 3080 Ti is 31%.
3080 Ti
So-
is
Yeah,
31%.
so if
So
I
how
go,
does a 3080 give you 50?
I think what it was so a 3080 gives you 7%. Wait, no. Gives you 20% effective speed over a 2080 Ti. If I go to just a 2080, 2080, it's like an artifact. Yeah, so 51% over a 2080. 2080 Ti is different. So yeah, you're right. I was, because I thought it was reading off the same thing, but they just didn't put the Ti. But no.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so 7% effective FPS over a 2080 Ti.
So it's not that much of an improvement, but it is that much of an improvement in a way because
Yeah.
of all your screen.
Yeah, because of and the speed, value, and
What about the 4090? How much is it? It was 130 something percent.
Yeah, 4090 is 138% effective
So
speed.
double plus a little bit more.
Yeah. almost 2.5 times.
Yeah. So 2 cards of yours.
Yeah. I'll send you my card.
No, I'm keeping my 4090. Thank you.
Yeah. It wouldn't even fit in this, anyways.
Well, the 4090, yeah, because it's almost 3 slot. The 3080 would, and the 3090, but I sold that 3090 a long time ago.
Yeah.
Still have the 3060 Ti, but that's in my son's computer that's like collecting dust because it's overkill, but yeah.
Yeah.
All he plays is Fall Guys and Overwatch 2 or whatever it's called.
Okay.
He's 5, so he doesn't really do much.
No, I
He
know.
likes Fall Guys because it's colorful, and he likes Overwatch because he just likes to shoot the gun, but he only, he doesn't play like with other multiplayer, he just plays with the robots.
Yeah. $500
Yeah.
till the top of descent.
500 nautical miles.
Yeah.
Lots of time for that. You got all your revival set up and everything?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't have approach ref. I need that 30.
I've got 500 nautical miles to decide that.
Yeah. 500 till top of descent. Yeah.
Yeah, but you should already have that implemented in your system before that.
Yeah. I just did it.
Because top of descent, you're basically just monitoring the instruments and making sure that everything's fine. Usually halfway through your flight, you should make sure that everything's set up.
Yep. Well, because like if you're like on VATSIM, you would set that up, but on your approach, it might switch. Because I've had that before, going into Chicago, and then he like changed things on me, and I'm like, what? And I had no clue where I was going. And he's like, descend. Oh. Like I'm a newbie and I'm trying to follow my flight plan that was filed, and now all these changes. It's like,
Is that the one that was your guide? No.
no, this was New York to Chicago, and I went over Cleveland. Cleveland was shutting down, and he said go on to what's that called there? You're just with everybody, like no man's land, and then once you get to Chicago, contact Chicago. Well, it wasn't 2 or 3 minutes, and Chicago already contacted me, and then it was like a rapid descent from there.
Walking over water.
Yeah, on our way to France. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Tour de France. I should have put that in the title. Flying to the Tour de France.
Yeah, from 35,000 feet.
Yeah.
You won't be able to see them.
Nope. Yeah, because I remember I was 16. I was a camp counselor in New Hampshire. And every day in July, we had an update on Lance Armstrong and how he was doing the Tour de France. It was the first time I had ever heard of the Tour de France. But then you would see the highlights on TSN. And then he won it like several times, and then there's the doping scandal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna go get something to eat, and I'll be back. Plane should be. We got plenty of time before the top of descent.
Yeah, I'll just stay right on your left wing.
All right. I'm back.
Okie dokie. I'm just at the border of the coast there. So I'm at 447 nautical miles. You're probably still 500.
From top of descent 325.
Yeah, no, I'm going Mach 0.178. I'm going straight to the coast, and then I can still see you, so I'm gonna fly back as soon as I get to the coast.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna see how fast it takes from the coast to you, so that you can give you a bearing of how far you are from
Okay.
from the border there.
Just notice discontinuity.
And Horn Jupiter is on your left, but quite a distance away.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed the I'm like, okay, this looks like a slideshow on TV. Like it's
Yeah, no, I saw that too. I'm looking at your stream and I can see it, yeah.
and
Right.
but then
I'm at the border. I'm gonna loop it back and see how long it takes.
but
You're not that far away from it.
No. I'm like halfway across the water. Over halfway across. But I could hear the engine, but I'm like, but there's no music. The music's too low. Well, then I realized, no, the playlist is done. I gotta restart it. So I came down and restarted the playlist. But I was like, it is a little low, so I just put it up. But I think what I'll do is I'll download these playlists and then play it through a different player rather than play it from the web.
Yeah.
Because by playing from the web, every time I go to the website, it's at 100% volume.
Utilization. Oh,
No,
wow.
100% volume. So like right now, it might be 30%. Well, it doesn't save that. So when I go, if I just click refresh, it'll go back to 100%. So I'll just have to go into the media player, wherever it is, which is fine.
Getting closer and closer to you. Very fast because I'm at 1.9 per Mach. Make that 1.92, 1.93, 1.94. I'm at 1.97. I'm at Mach 2. Alright, I can see you visually. Let me speed brake that thing. Yeah, I just passed you on your left-hand side. 5G turn.
I don't know. 6.
Thank God I still have lots of fuel.
Yeah.
76%.
Oh, there you are.
Trying to follow a choppy airplane.
Yeah. Now serving chopsticks.
Nautical miles away.
Yeah, you know how I said the 4090 was 136% more effective speed?
Yeah.
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 Well, the RX 7900 XTX is only 65%.
Yep.
That's, yeah. I understand it's slightly cheaper than the 4090, but
the performance difference.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't go against the 4090. It competes with the 4080 instead.
Yeah. Well, then compare the 4080 with that 79 XTX and see.
Because the 4080 compared to the 2080 Ti is 87%. And then comparing the two of them, it's 13% more effective speed than the AMD.
Wow.
14% better average score. Value and sentiment, 502%. Yeah, because price is $1520 US, while the AMD is $1330.
Yeah, but for $200 more, you're getting a lot more improvement.
Yeah, that's why. So the value for the 4080 is 502% more than the RX.
Yeah.
So yeah, you pay $200 more, but you get 500% more value. $250 to top of descent.
And we're at 393 nautical miles, so yeah, that makes sense. 100 nautical miles, 130 nautical miles away.
And it's 2:15, so still got some time.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I just get there late. Yeah, my plane got delayed.
Yeah. Those darn engines didn't want to start.
Yeah. Yeah, I went upstairs and I saw the for sale sign next door. I knew it was happening because I saw the guy taking pictures, and I was like, because I was like last week, I look outside and I can see this guy on the street. Like, he's a big fat guy on the street. Like, what's he doing taking a picture towards my house? Like, what's the deal? And then I saw him then move back onto a driveway, and he was like, the angle, I was like, no, this is either for next door or the other semi that's with them. And then I realized, no, they talked about selling their place next door, so now the for sale sign's up. So they're for sale next door, and across the street, they went up for sale, I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. But in both cases, they're semis. But the one on the other side of the street has a walkout basement, while my neighbor, they don't have a walkout, because we've got pretty much the end of the road So in the back, the ditch, it's a bit. We're up on a slope, like it's a steep slope. So like I can't put a swing set in the backyard. There's no place because of the slope.
You could probably put a hammock.
Yeah. We've got a shed in the back, but I had looked at one of my clients. I asked him if he would do put up a fence, so just two sides because the other side's already done, and it was going to be $15,000 for just two sides.
Wow.
And when he said 15,000, I was thinking that would be with a retaining wall and filling it in. He's like, no, that would be another like 10 to 15,000. I'm like, do I want to spend 30 grand to try to make my backyard look half decent? Or would I like to take that money and then just put it into a new house, like the next house? I'm like, I'd rather do that. So I told him, like, yeah, sorry, no.
Nah, just put that money for a 4090 computer.
That's right. My priorities are straight there.
Well, I gave you that quote of, what was it, 3,000 something.
Yeah, but yeah, it'd be about 4,000 with tax.
Yeah, with taxes, yeah.
So when it comes to CPU, AMD better?
Yeah, that's what I'm using is AMD, and yeah, it's not even using that much.
Wow.
Yeah, it's because of the threads. Because Intel has performance threads and economical threads. AMD is all performance threads. So
Okay.
every single of thread is like 100% like performance.
Yeah.
Intel has like, I don't know, 2/3 performance, the rest are economics, so they're slower.
Yeah.
But no, you rather have full tilt.
Yeah, I need full tilt to check my emails.
No, not for emails, for streaming and everything that you're doing.
Yeah,
You need everything to be on high.
Yeah. Ultra. I would need some sunglasses.
Yeah.
Hey, he's going to Vancouver to was it Seattle? Oh, that's right.
To Captain Canada?
Yeah, Captain Canada's going to Vancouver to LAX in the 787-8, the new Kuro mod.
Oh.
Because the 787 that we have, I think is a 9, and then there's the the heavy mod, which is an X, and this mod goes the other way to an 8, so smaller. Oh yeah, now a while ago you were saying like streams, well, you don't have to edit. The only thing with streams is, do you really want to go and watch a 4-hour or like a 2 to 4 hour stream after the fact? Not really, because you don't have that interaction. So that's where like,
no.
And you'll never get like 10,000 or 20,000, 30,000 views on that.
No.
While the videos will get that, and that's where the marketplace one, because when I look at my data, marketplace videos always get me like anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 or even more views, and then it brings in new subscribers. So definitely want to do that, and I want to incorporate Contrail and Tobii Eye in there like as ads, and but then also have giveaways. So then it just propels everything because
people,
yeah, because I got 2 copies of Seafront Simulations of Hawaii that came out last fall, and I got 2 codes for the one that just came out. I think it's Perth, Australia. So that plus I can probably work with Contrail on some gift cards, so that would also help out. So maybe bring back bingo. I don't know. the thing with the bingo, like, because the bingo, you had to be a member in order to do it, and it has to, because I like to have it a free for all for everyone, but not have it so that like I get somewhat of kickback. Well, it's like I'm spending money on the community, and there's like nothing coming in from it. Like,
yeah, no, that's why no, it should be subscriptions only.
Yeah, the members, the sub, yeah, because the subscription, the paid subscriptions, Twitch. And I thought about, hey, what if I went back onto like Twitch and then brought videos over here? Like, no. Twitch is what I find is Twitch, it's like, oh yeah, like we're 10 streamers and we all follow each other, you know, we're all small streamers. Like, maybe get your prostate checked, I don't know, if you're a small streamer. But you know, small streamers then get together, and then it's like they all support each other. But really, it's not like actual viewers going to view, it's just other streamers. It's like, nah. You want people to come into that, will come back and just watch the stuff, and that they're not your competition. Like Marsha's not competition. No. But it's like yeah, you know, like because like you have it, like sometimes people want to go into your Discord because they want to just drop links to their stuff, and it's like, you should try the new default 787. Yeah, if you wish. Same difference. It's suddenly flyable for real ops. Chewie said it is comparable to payware. Oh, he's comparable to Chewbacca. And it receives 737 NG drivers seal of approval. Wow, must be really great.
Must be paid.
Oh yeah, just saying, rather stick to fighters. Oh yeah, because I saw Buddy the other day. He was saying he's off on vacation this week, so there's no update coming up on Friday. And he was saying something about, I think someone asked, how do I get into your beta program or something? And it's like, I've got enough, and we only give out stuff now to just a select few streamers, because we don't have to go big anymore, because people know us, and they already know that they're gonna want the product no matter what, without having to see a review. And I was like, man, like, I guess I won't be doing any of his stuff. But then you reminded me, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should. You should put in a plug. Say, hey, send one over to the Sizzling. Then we'll do a military flight just for their company. $143. I'm only going 68 knots. What? Now the wind.
Yeah, no, the wind at 255.68.
Yeah. No, I didn't have a can of beans. Not that type of wind.
Well, at 3,000 feet, the wind's only 13 knots at 234. Alright, might as well climb back up. Okay, going straight up in the air now.
Oh, I could do a progress report. I'm totally your competitor. Everyone, like and subscribe. Insert link here.
Alright, I'm at 50,000 feet. Going back towards
50,000.
Yeah. Well, I was at 3,000.
Wow. Captain has got like 100 times more viewers. I don't care. But I see that he's like just under 300 watching right now. But 3 years ago, like he had like 500 to like 1,000 or even 1,500, 2,000 people watching him at once. That was ridiculous. But I think he's learned that like when he does his after dark stuff, the views are like so much less. Like I'm actually looking 10 days ago he did battle bit with friends, 1.4k views. And that was an hour and 40 minutes. His next stream was Salt Lake City, 6.7 thousand. 5.7 thousand. 5.7 thousand, 9,000, 9,000. He did a stream yesterday, but it's like the same stream. Or no, yesterday it was a long haul, Toronto to Vancouver. It was 9,000. But you can have like March coming in and out. Counts as a view every time he comes in, so yeah. that racks up pretty quickly. So I got about 100 till top of descent.
Quite a ways.
Yeah. And the other thing is, sorry?
I'm 240 nautical miles away from Rotterdam.
Okay. I was gonna say Yeah, like to compare myself to Captain Canada. He's been doing this for what, like 5 years, or like at least 3 years on Flight Simulator. Thing is I'm coming off of like a hiatus, and this is like number 1, number 2 stream. It's like you know, going to play hockey your first time, and you're comparing yourself to like Sidney Crosby or something. Like no. Are they coming out with a 3090 Ti soon, or?
Well, I have no idea. I'm not gonna upgrade. If I'm getting 90 FPS at 4K, I'm okay.
Yeah, you don't need more than that. Like even if you're at 60's good enough.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying I'm above 60, so
yeah, there's no point. Just put Swiss 001 and butter in the title and description of every video. That's my strategy. Yeah. And just put him in the intro and say this was his video, but I did mine better. I didn't fly on Spirit Airlines. I flew on Sizzling Popcorn Airlines, and it is even worse than Spirit Airlines. Every time I'm like sitting, I got the window seat and I look outside, it's like one of those old slide decks from like the 1980s. Chick chick, chick chick, chick chick. Remember those machines?
First.
Yeah. My grandparents had one because my mom dug it out like years ago. She was trying to show pictures of like when she was younger, and I remember that. And then he also had the what's it, 8? Not 8mm, something 8 camera.
9mm? 9mm?
No, it's a 8 Super 8. Super 8. It was like yeah, old camera. Flying with Airsted, bam, 1,000 viewers instantly. Yeah. Well, Sarah showed up in the F-18 because of Airstud.
Yeah.
You see, yeah, he's a stud, huh? Attracting the females to the stream.
Yeah, at least I'm not pilot stud. With 2 Ds.
2 Ds.
I know what he's thinking about.
I attest to the effect of flying with Airstud. I was looking at Canada Computers. I click on graphics card and I see in red $399. I'm like, what? Oh no, it's just a 3060. Oh, $269.99. It's a RX 6600. Wow.
No.
And it says 3x cooling. Sure. I bet you a 4090 can cool even better. with all the alleged performance optimizations they're doing for MSFS 2024, you should be able to get 60 FPS with the RTX 1060, maybe a 1040, or what is it, like wasn't there like 960s and stuff like that? But it wasn't GTX. 169.99. RX 6500 XT overclocked, 4 gigabytes.
For how much? 1,600?
No, for $170.
Oh.
It's a RX 6500. What? Like, I don't want to see that stuff. I don't need a 30 or 40 60. Zotac, it's got 4090, 2100. Woo.
I'm 117 nautical miles away from Rotterdam.
Look like we need to fly tonight then. I can't fly tonight.
No, but me and him can.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I fly tonight, I'll be out tomorrow. So I won't go to bed till like midnight. Should be top. It's weird sometimes, like when you go to take off, all your prep people show up, and then as you're descending, people show up.
I guess they're just learning from it too, as well.
Oh, they're learning. Don't go in the cruise. don't watch me in cruise. Oh, 41. We got 41 to go.
And I've got 91 until I get to the airport.
Yeah.
Winds at 71 nautical miles. Or sorry, 71 knots at 30,000 feet. Or 34,000 feet right now. Big wind.
Well, this this livery's got an interior. Gonna be choppy.
Which runway you're gonna be landing at? 08 is what I heard?
No, 24.
24, okay. Because I'll hold short up 24. You won't be able to see me as a beacon, but...
Yeah. Well, I've got NavGraph on.
Yeah, but you don't have name tags on.
Yeah, but the airport doesn't have a name tag.
No, I do.
I got my beacon light on.
Shit.
Oh, I thought that was, yeah, it's because all I see is blue, so I always think it's Marsh, but it's like, you're both blue.
Yeah.
Not Blue Games. So I was thinking while I was eating, going to organize Sizzling Con. It's going to be way better than FS Expo or any TwitchCon or anything that you've ever seen. We're going to go to Vegas. It's going to be runways. No. Runways of sugar. No.
22 nautical miles away.
And Marsh said he's standing by for the no, he's standing by for the lines of sugar.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No.
That's what it is. Yeah, okay.
All right. The descent has started.
And for me, I'm flying over the airport.
Yeah.
Runway 24? Okay, so runway 24. I'll look for it.
Looks like England's getting some rain. I would say Wales and England coming through Wales. I still remember in high school made up a song about Wales. I once went to Wales and had a whale of a time. You're down in Vegas?
He's down for Vegas.
Oh, down
So
for Vegas.
You'd be interested for that Sizzling Con that you're talking about.
Yeah, Sizzling Con, yeah. Show up. It's at the big, I don't know, the big convention center in Vegas. I show up, it's just me. Head down. Nobody showed up. They're all next door at the FS Expo.
Yeah. You'll still have a beer in your hand.
Yeah. No, probably tequila and Coke. That's the go-to. Yeah, a few of those and you're done. The inaugural Sizzling Con should probably be at CYWG though. Why
That
up
means I don't
there?
have to travel.
Shouldn't it be here?
In Halifax.
Yeah.
Alright, I landed.
You landed?
Yeah.
You can land, take off, land, take off, land, take off. And I still want to be on the ground.
I'll taxi and pull short of 24 so I can see you
All right.
in like half an hour.
Yeah. So we're gonna go flaps 30 in about 3 hours from now. Yeah, after this, go pick up the kids, watch Boss Baby for the millionth and two time. Either that or Paw Patrols. It's my daughter. She's the one that's like, I want Boss Baby, Boss Baby, Boss Baby. I'm like, no, I've seen her enough. You want Home Alone? No, Boss Baby. You want Boss Baby Christmas? No, Boss Baby. No like. No like. Yesterday I was down here and my wife, she bangs on the window. She says she's locked out. So her and my daughter are locked out while my son is upstairs. I said, hey, why do you lock the door? I don't like mommy. I think that's like the first time I hear that. He'll say, I don't like daddy. Like, because yesterday morning, I stayed with home because in the summertime, at church, there's like nothing for kids, so they gotta sit with the adults. I'm like, he's not gonna sit. So I said, like, I'll stay home with with the two kids, so you can go. And then I said, well, you could probably take her because she'll be fine, but I'll stay with him. And so my wife goes, takes daughter. And son, he's at the door and he really wants to go out. He's crying and everything. I'm like, He's like, no, I don't like daddy. I don't like daddy. I'm like, because it's like really what he's trying to say is I don't want that, but it comes out as I don't like. So he doesn't understand that yet.
Yeah.
Central time zone to capture most of the core audience. Yeah. Yeah, but I thought he was in a core audience was Eastern time. King Slew. No, he's not the core audience. My core audience is not senior citizens that forget how to use Discord after knowing how to use it. I didn't get any message. Well, what do you want me to do? Send you an STD in the mail? Maybe I shouldn't say that word because our stream from Saturday, I looked like Sunday and it said ads limited for like content. Oh, wow. I'm like, what? So I clicked the button to send it for human review. I'm sure someone's gonna sit there and watch the 3-hour stream and to review the language. Like there was no F-bombs. And like STD, it means a lot of things. Just like inop. It means inoperable for us, but for somebody else it could be the acronym for like some student for their exam.
Could be.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not an exam for the first acronym.
You're at 20,000 feet.
Yep. Oh, we got some clouds.
Mm-hmm. there is a little bit of clouds.
Yeah. I like it when it's not, when there's like something in the air, because when it's clear, I feel like it's like the first year of Flight Simulator where they all had the weather bugs and stuff like that. Makes it like too plain. But yeah, with clouds, it's good.
Sitting at the runway.
Okay. Just about to leave Belgium to go into Les Basses Terres. So why is it Netherlands, but it's Holland, and then it's isn't there like a third name?
Dutch? Deutsch? No, that'd be...
No.
It's German.
And French is Bastel. That must be
Netherlands, yeah.
Yeah, in Netherlands.
That's weird. You're definitely choppy on your side. It's like every 2 seconds, it's like a chop.
Yeah. Because it's exactly how I see it.
Yeah. Weird. And that's why it was hard for me to follow, because you just don't spend...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll restart, we'll fix it. After your flight already done.
Yeah. But yeah, this is where it's gonna be tough to land because of that choppy. I guess it'll be a challenge. It's a landing challenge.
must be concentrating. You're not talking much.
I was looking at my screen.
Oh. Daydreaming?
Dazed and confused. Yeah, I just did a dip at 10,000.
Yeah, after this flight, you might want to check the turbulence to see if you want to put on realistic.
Yeah.
Because it actually, like, yeah, it makes it challenging.
Is there more than realistic? Can you go like super?
No.
Because I was gonna do a video on that and be like, can I land this plane with super turbulence? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do like a Swiss video. Okay. Have you flown the Beaver?
Oh, yeah.
That's just one prop in the front?
Yeah. So you can fly that if you wanted to for bush.
Yeah, I was humble. But are we gonna land on the water? Or?
There is Lake Louise. I was thinking of doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Well, we'll stick to the otter.
Oh, the Twin Otter, yeah.
Yeah.
And get out of tight situations.
Yeah, and if I got time after I land, I might go get that screenshot now for picking up the kids.
You're at 7,600 feet. You're getting there.
Yeah. I'll ask the kids, so what do you guys do today? They don't say anything. Did you have fun? Yeah. And then they would never ask me what I did, or they would ask like, what are you doing? But they asked me, I'd be like, yeah, Daddy was having fun flying a plane, watching slideshows. Here, we're gonna watch Daddy stream from today for the next 4 hours until Mommy gets home. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, guys. It's not low frame rate here. It's my computer likes to take screenshots. The chipset was built in Japan. All the pictures. So that's the airport right there. No, that's something else. I think shipyard, dockyard.
Yeah, I saw that too because I flew over it. Let me see where you are. You should be on your left.
Yep. Should be on my left in just a couple of minutes. Right, yeah, right there. Oh, they got a nice custom bridge.
Doing a left turn soon.
Yeah, still about 7 miles out from the turn. $2,500.
There you go. Now you're coming. Cockpit's up front, not on your right wing.
The what?
There you go. Said yeah. Cockpit's up front, not your right wing. Because I was looking at your right wing when you were getting ready there. It's hard to see a runway from a wing.
Yeah. I can't even see the runway. I think it's because I gotta still make one more turn.
Yeah, I have to do a left turn.
Yeah,
It looks like you're going on an angle right here.
At wit. At wit is right beside dimwit. Gear down.
Yeah, you're at 2,000. Lowering. You're at 1,500.
Yeah.
Are you flying manual or you're still on autopilot?
I'm still on autopilot, but I can now see it. So I gotta take off the auto throttle on top of the AP. But
Looks good so far. Just have to go full reverse as soon as you land.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. 50. 30. 20. 10.
yeah, I know what you mean. 'Cause it just it still wants to go. Wow. All right. it's going in reverse, but
Yeah,
look at
no,
the-
you had to do full reverse and full brakes.
because I had this on too. Auto brakes were on too.
Yeah, I'm not on max.
I should have had it on max.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, looking back, yeah. Everyone, we're gonna be okay here. Just a little tree view for you.
Just a little tree view. Look how green it is.
Yeah, just green like our logo. And if you want to stay green, don't fly. Stay at home and go online. Can this thing go? I don't think so. But try.
No, I think you're stuck.
I
think you're stuck.
Yeah, I'm a dinner. I'm cooked. Park and brake. Open up the door. Open. I want my ground services. Come on, ground services. I want my GPU cart. Set the chalk wheels. Get ground control to Major Tom. We're gonna go with stairs. The stairs are inhibited. How come? I'm not sure. What's going on here? I don't know, but show me the money! Hey, thanks, Marsh, for the super sticker. What is that? It looks like the purple thing there from McDonald's. I don't know the name. What of the
Grimace?
Yeah. So it's great. All those things are all gone. Because did they get rid of Ronald McDonald too?
I think so. I don't know.
And all the woke. Cancel everyone. Let's go to the drone. Upside down drone. Well, looks like I'll have to be back tomorrow. Hopefully less choppy.
Oh, you just have to restart maybe 20 minutes before the flight or something.
Yeah. But I think because I changed some settings in the graphics, but only restarted the flight, not the actual simulator. So that could be the issue. So yeah, a simple restart. But I gotta tweak those graphics a little bit. Because now I've got it to medium. I don't want it on medium. And then I'll probably do a video or something on Faro just to give it some justice, because that beginning was garbage. Even the slide deck afterwards. But yeah, Rotterdam looks nice from the sky. I don't know if it's the same when you get to the streets. It's like when you go to San Diego, it looks nice. You get on the streets, you're like, you see shit on the sidewalk. You're like, oop, maybe not here.
Yeah. Like Paris, one side of Paris is nice, the other side is not.
Yeah, I still remember. I went a month or two after Charlie Hebdo. We come out of the metro, and the hotel is right there. And the hotel, like, I got a cheap rate. Well, there's a pile of dead flowers across the street from the hotel, because that's where people had gone murdered. So during our 4 days there, I'd go out to like Starbucks and you'd have like the gendarmerie, you'd have the French army, you'd have police. They're all out with their guns, and I'm like, oh man, like I felt fine, but like my wife would be like, well, like all these guns. And it's like, yeah, but they're police officers. They're there to protect us. Hopefully. Yeah. But thanks everyone for showing up. It was good stream other than the slide deck. But like I said, we'll try it back.
Maybe that caused the issue. The deck at the beginning. Maybe, I don't know. When it was loading the PS4 controller.
Yeah. Well, because also at the beginning I had the FSL-TL.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because that takes a lot of graphic power to bring that stuff in. So I'm not sure. Maybe I just uninstall it or something. But I've used it in the past and it was fine. So I don't know. I think I gotta reduce my 2 drives to, I don't know. Maybe it's virtual memory. I don't know. Or maybe there's a memory leak.
Yeah, no, then maybe that restarting the computer will do it.
Yeah. All right, salut tout le monde. Salut. See you tomorrow for another Tour de France. No, France.
It'll be in Calgary.
Yeah, Calgary tomorrow. 10 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central.
Yeah.
Because that's where my viewership comes from, Central.
Yeah, actually, yeah, 2 of them. Your mods are from Central.
Yeah, and for all those that just showed up, TwitchCon will be in Central Time. Wait, TwitchCon? I mean SizzleCon. All right, I guess I'm a con artist now.